Well, you'd have to be a real political junkie or just a masochist to enjoy what's going on in the political landscape right now. I'm talking about the television ads and the campaign calls that we're getting. One that stuck out to me this week was a northern Marion County district, I believe it is, where the Democratic candidate is being accused of supporting human cloning. I think that's probably an exaggeration of the candidate's position, but that's the nature of the landscape right now. Another ad and phone call campaign that's happening here is against Barron Hill, the Democrat, and it accuses Barron Hill of voting against protecting the American flag against desecration. And what really happened was Barron Hill voted against a constitutional amendment against flag desecration. There's a big difference between passing a law and passing a constitutional amendment. And that brings to mind, what is the problem? Have people been desecrating flags lately? Have they been burning them? I don't think so. I have seen people wearing flags, and it hasn't really been very flattering to the flag, so I'm not sure what desecration is in that part. But at any rate, these calls are coming against Barron Hill, and lately I've been getting calls that I look at the caller ID, and it's all zeros. No area code, no number, so you don't know who's calling. They start attacking Barron Hill with issues like flag desecration. I stop them and I say, "May I ask who's calling?" And they say, "Well, I can't tell you that." And then at that point something kicks in. And I've thought about it, and do you recall primal scream therapy from the 70s? You'd go to a therapist and they'd talk about your deepest, darkest fears and all this stuff, and they'd get you to scream and really get that aggression out, and then supposedly you'd feel better. So I found that one of these calls, when the person wouldn't give me their name, and I'm thinking, you know, you don't even have the integrity to tell me who you are, but you expect me to listen to you, I just started screaming. I started yelling at the person. I don't care if it's an hourly person or a volunteer, you don't have any right to call me and take my time if you don't have the integrity to tell me who you are, who you're calling for. So I just let loose. Cussing, belittling the person, screaming, got off the phone. My wife looked at me stunned, and I felt better. And the next time it happened, I did it again. I screamed, I yelled at the person, and it felt better. So if this whole campaign is getting you down, and you get one of these calls that's not a real poll, but somebody that's putting the poison pill in there to try to bring down the other candidate, let them have it. Scream. You'll feel better.